Alright guys, so welcome to another Mortgage Masters Busting Mortgage Myths. Unfortunately, my co-host Kyle can't be here, so I have another co-host, and he likes to call himself Mortgage Genius, unfortunately. He's a little arrogant, but he knows what he's talking about. So what we're going to talk about today is, will disputes keep you from qualifying for a mortgage, or how can they actually work to your advantage too? Because a lot of people think disputes won't work to your advantage, but they really can as well. So basically, on a credit report, when something's being disputed, let's talk about an FHA mortgage right now, okay, or VA. FHA, if something's being disputed, the rule is with FHA, if they're non-medical. What does that mean? That means on medical stuff, they don't care if it's disputed. When it's being disputed, it's not being calculated in your credit score. It doesn't hold as much bearing. So the rule is non-medical, that if they add up to over $1,000, you have to remove the dispute. Is that true? Well, I don't know. Let me ask my partner here.
Thanks again, Jason. So basically, no, you don't have to remove the dispute if you have two collections. Let's say one is $900 from Best Buy that's being disputed, and you have one that's, say, it's $400 from Cox, okay? And they're both being disputed. The rule is if they add up to over $1,000, you have to remove the dispute. Not true technically, because if that one from Cox is paid off that's $400, that means you have $900 left between the two items that are in collection that are disputed, and therefore you don't have to remove the dispute, and you just get that updated with the new balance on the credit report, and your credit score stays intact, and you can still qualify for a mortgage. Also, to tee up on the fact about talking about medical, if you have medical charges that you believe you can dispute on your credit, that is a good thing, because your score potentially can go up if you dispute those medical charges, especially if you believe you shouldn't have to pay those, okay? That's just a recommendation on our part. So, will disputes hurt you? No, they can actually work to your advantage. So if you have a loan officer telling you need to remove all these disputes without him actually dialing it in, you're probably not doing yourself a good service on this.
Thanks again, Mortgage Genius. I appreciate that. That's another mortgage myth bust by the Mortgage Masters Group.